Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tiger Game Day, Basketball Edition. I'm Hampton Keller here with junior basketball player Joey Lonergan and junior Sam Strouse, who are going to help us break down tonight's boys basketball game against the district rival Blue Eye Northwest. Joey and Sam, how are you always feeling about tonight's game?
Yeah, first conference opponent, and could very well be potentially the deciding factor of who wins the EKL this year. So obviously I'm extremely excited. We're going to be without Parker tonight, and we don't know what his timeline is to get back, but some guys are going to have to step up tonight.
Yeah, going to be great atmosphere at Blue Valley Northwest tonight. Away game for the Tigers, so we need everyone to be there, pack the crowd so the Tigers can win tonight.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so the Tigers are coming off 3 games of 3 days in the last week. They played at Ruskin on Thursday, they hosted Manhattan on Friday, and they finished their weather-delayed tournament in McPherson on Saturday, going 3-0 in the 3 games of being there, to turn their record to 10-4 this season. Before that 3-game stretch last week, Ashley Bergeson sat down with Coach Dwight Williams on Thursday to talk to him about how the season's going so far, what his thought about the game is tonight, and what the season's going to be moving forward.
Thank you, Hampton. I'm Ashley Bergeson, and I'm here with boys head varsity coach, Coach Williams. What are your thoughts on the season so far?
Oh, man. We've had it's been a good season. Obviously, the kids are great to be around. They're working their tails off, doing everything we're asking them to do. They're fun to be around. They're competitive, ultra competitive. We've lost some close games, won a couple close games. We still have yet to have everyone healthy, and we've not played a game full strength yet. We seem to always have either a starter out or an important bench guy or 2 bench guys out. So. And that means other guys have to step up, which has been good. It's kind of hard to find a rhythm and a pace when you have all these injuries and sickness and stuff. So hopefully over the next month, our last 13, 12 games, we can stay healthy and find a good rhythm to end the season on a high note.
For sure. Okay, what are the challenges going to be playing 6 games over the next 9 days?
Health, everyone staying healthy. So we've kind of started tapering down practices and doing small drills, high quality reps, so everyone's on the same page, but kind of shortening practices to keep them healthy. It's important that they have fresh legs, but also fresh minds, and same with the coaches too. This basketball season's a grind, and the more fresh that we can be for the kids, and the more fresh they can be for the games, that's the best route we can go. So, again, 6 games in 9 days. I think 5 of them are away games. So it's going to be a really tough week on the kids, but I think they're looking forward to it. We're going to really find out a lot about who we are facing all this adversity. So adversity is good. I'm excited for it.
Thank you, Coach Williams.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Now I'm going to send it to Jeorgia with Tiger Talk Sports.
Thanks, Ashley. Welcome back to Tiger Talk Sports. I'm Jeorgia Euston.
I'm Jackson Jarrell.
And I'm Hudson Bright. I know you guys missed hearing from me.
All right, Hudson. We're back to share how our winter sports have been diving into their seasons.
Let's see what you did there. Let's talk about boys swim and dive. We have a really strong team this year, like always. And we already have some state qualifiers.
Yeah, Hudson, Blue Valley is qualified for state in 7 different events, and our 200 free relay is in 7th place.
Junior Grant Puries is really leading this team by qualifying for multiple events. And we talked with Jace Jones, who is currently 10th in the state and 1st in the EKL for the 50 free.
Hey Tigers, I'm here with star swimmer Jace Jones. Jace, how's your season going so far?
Season's going great. The team's getting ready for EKL and state. We're training pretty hard to get ready for that.
What stroke do you swim in the 200 medley relay?
Right now, I'll be swimming the 50 fly, but might switch to breaststroke.
And how are you preparing for state, and what does that look like on the daily for you?
We're just grinding right now. Bean's got us doing tons of hard sets, and then before state, we'll have a good taper to get ready.
Thank you for the interview.
Very impressive. Yeah, Jace is just all around a great guy, ladies. But hey, let's roll into some boys and girls bowling updates.
Yeah, the bowling team has been off to a strong start, knocking down pins left and right. Georgia Manise and Hudson Mounts are leading the teams and both placed 3rd overall in the Olathe East meet.
Yeah, out of the lanes, I heard the team bond is like no other, probably contributing to their success this year. Now, Hudson, let's take it to the mats for some wrestling updates.
Yeah, Jarrell, I mean, the boys' wrestling team is just straight dogs out there on the mats, and they really just bring it all in all weight classes.
And a standout wrestler has been Colin Muret, going 20-8 and showing straight dominance in the 150 weight class. He gained a huge accomplishment at their last tournament against Blue Valley West, getting his 100th career win. 100?
Wow, that's huge. Triple-digit wins is a great milestone and takes lots of hard work and discipline.
You know, guys, think about this. Hitting that mark against Blue Valley West, our rival? Come on now, Colin, that's even better. Big moment for him in the program for sure.
Yeah, but the girls' wrestling team continues to impress as well. They are undefeated in the duels this year and absolutely dominated Blue Valley West this week, 45-18. The girls just keep improving as they are now in their 6th year as a program.
You know, they're building momentum every single week, improving their strength on those mats.
Yeah, guys, I'm just glad I'm sitting at this desk and not across the mat from them. Good luck to both the girls and the boys as they battle against the rest of the EKL in the league championships this weekend.
All right, let's finish on the court because girls basketball has been bringing the energy this season.
They're currently sitting at 7-6, and you can tell this team is striving for a victory. And their matchup against Blue Valley West, they completely embarrassed the Jaguars, 49-9.
I got to interview sophomore Devin Splidorf myself about their season so far. Let's hear it.
Hey Tigers, I'm here with star girls basketball player Devin Splidorf, and with halfway being done with your season and with conference play coming up, how do you feel like it's gone so far?
This season has definitely had its ups and downs, but as a team I think we fought and gotten back.
Yep, definitely. And without star guard Bella Womble, how have you as a leader adjusted to that and, stepped in, taken that role?
Bella, she was like our senior. She had the best energy and she was the leader on the court. So I think everyone has had to step in and be a leader, including me and the other seniors. And I think just like communicating with the team and just trying to get everyone together and play together.
Definitely. And Devin, 7 games left now. What do you guys need to do to be successful when it comes time for playoffs?
For playoffs, I think we just need to play together and find that bond together to just make the right play and.
All right, thank you.
Really great perspective from Devin there.
Absolutely. Losing a player is never easy, but you can tell this team has used it as motivation.
And that resilience is showing up on the court. They've stepped up, they've adjusted, and they're putting up great fights against these teams. Let's see if they can get it done in the EKL play starting off tonight against Blue Valley Northwest.
Well, we're all done here. Thanks for watching.
Whoa! Stop there.
Oh.
What about the top 3 plays of winter sports so far?
I mean, how could we even forget? How could we forget?
I don't know.
Coming in at number 3, we have Parker's rim-rattling, ceiling-scratching hammer of a dunk against Manhattan. Roll it.
Whoa! Total rim rocker. Are you kidding me?
I mean, Parker's head is quite literally at the rim. Wow. Coming in at number 2, we have Devin Splidorf's buzzer beater against Shawnee Mission Northwest.
Calm, cool, and collected from Devin there as time ran out.
That's a straight bucket over 2 defenders. Come on now, Devin. Now, taking the number 1 spot of this show's top 3 plays, we have Brendan James Walsh in his buzzer-beating 3 against Lee Summit.
Let's just cue the highlight. I mean, the place completely erupted after that game-tying basket, sending the game into overtime. Jackson.
We're filming, dude.
Bro.
I'm sorry, I had to watch that. Just sitting here at the desk, I'm speechless. That shot was just immaculate.
Yeah.
I mean, such a special moment.
I mean, I think the play was to come off the screen, just get that switch onto the 6'10 guy. But when you have Brendan Walsh and the ball's in his hands, it's just barbecue chicken. Are you serious right now? Little pump fake, little razzmatazz action going on there. Butter.
I mean, yeah, you're right. That wraps up our update on winter sports. Now back to Hampton to break down the boys basketball game tonight.
This is Tiger Talk Sports.
Thanks, Georgia. Now let's take a deeper dive into tonight's game against the Huskies. Northwest comes into the game with a record of 12-3. It would right now be the current 4 seed in the state playoffs if it started today, while the Tigers would be placed at the 6 seed. Joey, what do you know about the Huskies, and what can we expect from them tonight?
Hampton, I can tell you the Huskies are an extremely solid team. They're very balanced with their scoring, which is always a positive because any guy can get a bucket each night. They're led by senior Aiden McGibney, and we're going to have to be able to stop him. But more importantly, they're all athletic. They can all get to the basket, and they want to push the pace on the Tigers.
Yeah, like Joey said, their star is senior Aiden McGibney, and he has started for multiple years for the Huskies. And the Huskies are on a 3-game winning streak right now, scoring 70+ in all of those games, while they average 65.7 points per game on the season through 15 games. So it's going to be essential for the Tigers to slow them down on defense tonight if they want to win.
Yeah, and I love how you say they're averaging just around 65 points per game because the Tigers allowed 29 points in their last game against Hutchinson. So wherever the Tigers can kind of find that sweet spot and hold them to a low amount of points and then get rolling offensively.
Yeah, so let's turn to our boys now. So everyone knows our big 3 are led by Enoch Rodriguez, Parker Seitel, and the MVP of our league, Brendan Walsh. Tonight we're going to focus on Brendan and Parker as our key players. Sam, break down what we've seen from Parker so far this season.
Like Joey said earlier, Parker is injured right now, so that's going to be a huge loss for the Tigers as he's their leading scorer at 16.3 points per game. He was also coming off a great weekend in McPherson, making the McPherson tournament all-tournament team. So the Tigers are going to need some other guys to step up tonight in the scoring column, as well as rebounding. Parker's the leading rebounder on the team with just under 9 a game and 2.3 offensive. So if the Tigers want to win tonight, they're going to need some other guys to step up big time.
Okay, what about Brendan? He finished off a great McPherson tournament on Saturday, winning the MVP of the tournament. So what do we need to see from him so far for the rest of the season?
Yeah, like you said, coming off a great weekend in McPherson, winning the MVP of that tournament at 21 points per game. But Brendan did start off slow this season, had a really big turnover issue, and wasn't making many threes to start the year. But as of late, in his last 6 games, he's at a 5.7 assist to turnover ratio, which is great for him as he needs to keep driving to the cup to dish to his teammates and keep scoring. He also is 60% from 2-pointers, so just showing how efficient he is when he gets to the lane and gets to the cup on those layups, or if he can dish out and stop turning the ball over, that's going to be essential for the Tigers tonight.
Yeah, and I like the fact that you pointed over the turnover issue at the beginning of the year. Obviously, Brendan's a high-level scorer. Going to the basket, you're going to turn the ball over a little bit, but him taking care of the ball is going to be even more important than ever without Parker Seitel, since he's going to have to create his own scoring and try and get some different guys involved. So kind of just getting other guys involved and then knowing when to get to his spots and get buckets, which I know he will tonight.
Yeah, so Joey, what about the rest of the squad? We know Parker Seitel is out, so what do we need to see from everyone else to step up to be able to push onward in the season?
Yeah, man, I just say just playing loose, getting to the basket and making plays for each other, just like I was talking about earlier. Brennan getting out there, making plays for his guys, and then going to get his. And just for some of myself and some of these other guys, just getting to the basket, kicking out, and we're going to have to hit shots around the arc, and we got shooters all around. So it's a big game for us, just making plays inside.
Yeah, what I want to say is with Parker being out tonight, the rebounds are going to be a lot lower, so we're going to need guys like Dan Sogard to step up and get some more rebounds, especially offensive rebounds, get those extra possessions for the Tigers so they can win tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, Tiger fans, this is all we have for our first edition of Tiger Game Day for basketball. Make sure you come out to Blue Valley Northwest tonight at 7 o'clock and support your boys.
Make it out there.
Joey, I'm Hampton Keller. Tigers out.